updates. Except it was like super fast. Is that so you can download the Spore Spawn DLC, Doom? Xbox Live? Can you play this over Xbox Live? Alright, well, hey everyone, it's Rockman once again, or not Rockman, excuse me, with LEGO Indiana Jones 2. Now, geez, I don't know when the last time I played this was offhand, probably like 11, 12 years ago or something ridiculous, maybe 10, somewhere around there, like a little bit after the original Indiana Jones, maybe it was 10 years ago. So I haven't played since then, and also Song has never played this game, so this is all new to her. She's probably gonna be totally confused, especially when she's playing a game and not looking at this game.
Huh?
Also, Doom probably will be shutting his eyes like Marion for half this game because half this game is Crystal Skull.
Shouldn't it be 1/4 of the game is Crystal Skull?
You would think, but no, it's not.
Because, oh wow, yeah.
Yes, there are. This game has a lot of differences, obviously, with the last one. There are 6 different hubs, and all of the hubs are kind of self-contained hub worlds, pretty much. And there's 3 for Crystal Skull, and then there's Raiders, Doom, and Crusade, and a lot of different weird things. Like you said, they didn't. This was very early on. This is like kind of the Zelda 2 almost. They tried new things, and a lot of this new things, didn't even continue. In each hub, there are 5 story levels, and only the story levels like have artifacts. But then like you don't go into the same levels like in free play mode. Like the levels are slightly different. There's 5 story levels where like your goal is to complete the story. Then there's 5 treasure levels, which I guess your goal is. The goals are kind of weird. And then there's 5 bonus levels, and they're all like similar but totally different. And then each hub has not only just are there red bricks, but they've divided the red bricks into like different colors based on how worthwhile they are. Like there's red bricks, green bricks, and blue bricks, 1 per hub. The red bricks are all of like the studs times 2, 3, 4, 5. There's actually a studs times 3 in this game, and I think this is the only game that has a studs times 3 for some reason. Usually it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. The green bricks are like useless nonsense, like poo money. When you're on riding a character, they poop out studs. Ice rink makes you slip around, stupid shit like that. The blue bricks are also helpful stuff like fast fix, fast dig, that stuff. The good news is there's not a lot of like grindy achievements in the sense of like there's fire a bazooka 100 times. There's use scholar 10 times. There's a couple like destroy Indy with Spalco. And then there's some other there's a mode in this game where you can like make your own level. There's a whole bunch of stupid achievements with that, and then like in each hub there's also like a vehicle race or like a flying race or something. And then also in each hub you buy characters and stuff. This is kind of confusing there. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Maybe, hopefully, maybe. Or maybe you'll just get bored trying and not even look at this. That's kind of loud. And of course, when you start out, the only first thing that you can do is the first level Crystal Skull. And my plan was to just do the hubs in the order of Crystal Skull 1, Crystal Skull 2, Crystal Skull 3, and we get Crystal Skull over with. It's still pretty loud, at least to me. Then Raiders, then Doom, then Crusade. I just dress up like a Mexican to go to Mexico. Okay, so now this is actually the Crystal Skull 1 hub, I think. But pretty much all I can do is just go to the first level, I think. Which it looks like I need a monkey to get in here.
You can't give the monkey anything.
Just shoot him with this gun. Oh yeah, like I guess to like in order to find something like a red brick, I need to like break 10 things that are red. Okay, this game also has a targeting system. Like since I wanted to whip that banana, I used the target to select what I wanted to whip. So that's like one improvement. And let's see if that works with throwing the banana as well. Yep. Now, what the hell is this? Because this is not how Crystal Skull started. That was like
I don't know, because I was busy wondering, I was like, who the hell is that guy and what the hell is going on?
Apparently that was a prequel of how we got captured by the fucking Russians, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I remember getting captured by, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but I don't remember where I mentioned it. But I did watch Crystal Skull again a couple days ago. I think maybe it's during Wind Waker. Maybe you guys
Doom is going, na 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 na.
Yeah, Doom's probably watching other streams at this point, which I don't blame him. Cheeseburgers. A skull eating a cheeseburger is an atomic bomb. That's badass. One of the weirder, harder achievements is eventually I will have to do this first level in less than 5 minutes. But like in free play mode or whatever mode, you know, there won't be any cutscenes and I'll have fast build. And I also rewatched a YouTube video on it, and it's not so bad if you just follow the video. But it's probably one that I'll save for the end. Here, find this crate. The instructions were like, can you find a crate that will fit on the green panel?
That sounds like something to be in Dora the Explorer.
Hold X to target your whip. Oh, now you can swing like Wind Waker. Oh, actually, I think there's an achievement I can get right now. I think this guy is Mac. Let's kill Indy 3 times. shit, rockets. If I can even kill him. So what are you, a triple agent? Yep, thank you.
No, I just lied about being a double agent. This is where you're supposed to be disgusted with me that I remember a quote from it.
Yeah, do you remember that?
Because it was hilarious. I love that line. It was such a good answer. Because he, like, made a point of being like, yeah, I'm a double agent. I'm actually with you guys, blah, blah, blah. And then later on he betrays them. It's like, did you not?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with everything I said about, like, the hubs and everything, that means that, like, not only is half this game Crystal Skull, because that means that even just story levels alone, like none of the treasure levels or bonus levels, there's 15 Crystal Skull story levels compared to 5 for Raiders, 5 for Doom, and 5 for Crusade. So, like, you know, you think about how, and in the previous game there was what, 6 levels per movie. So you think about it, you know, 5 levels per movie, 6 levels per movie. Now there's 15 levels for this movie. It's like, how much do they have to, like, break it down and make a level be like so little of the movie? You would think that they would be shorter, and I hope they are. Okay, yeah, I mean, we have to each reflect beam onto this weird robot's eyeballs, just like in the movie, except totally not. And that starts a fire over here, and then I gotta throw water bottles at the fire to put it out. Again, I remember this from watching the YouTube. So, target the fire and throw it. At least I think it's 2 bottles to put out the fire. It's having trouble locking onto the fire. I thought maybe I would try to get closer. It's locking on. There we go. That'll be great when it does that when we're on the timed. It's like, it's not throwing the damn thing. Fuck, shit, fuck. Still holding the stupid staff of Ra. Now, making a climbing wall thingy out of, like, spears is kind of like, it reminds me of the Lego Batman games, because you'd be doing a lot of, like, acrobatic climbing on things in Lego Batman, with Robin would usually be the one doing this.
Oh yeah, Legolas has that ability to throw the things and the doodads. Oh, I hated it.
You hate Legolas? What are you saying?
I hated that ability. It was annoying. It's not a favorite ability with the throwing the javelin thing. I was like, oh, I'm not going to worry about True Adventurer, but now
also got to remember that you need stubs to buy shit. So. My second player is stuck over here like an idiot. We can even go in reverse. Which button was forward? It's just there's no button, it's just you go in that direction. Why is this not pushing down the button? What to do here if I need a second vehicle. Okay, well, okay, I guess I didn't do this. Speaking Lego Russian. I think that was Lego Sputnik that just crashed into the magnetic alien corpse.
Makes sense.
Because Sputnik was totally in this Area 51 warehouse.
It's more thinking about the times.
Is that supposed to be a Han Solo frozen carbonite?
Yeah.
I'm apparently a janitor here at Area 51 because he needed a second player after What's-His-Face betrayed me. Just like the movie. weird boss fight. So now what I have to do, according to my memory of seeing that video, is I have to catch him with the whip and then press these switches, and then the flames come out, and then they burn him to damage him, and then repeat. This actually isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Although, wait, well, whenever I'll be doing this level again. Somehow that didn't hit him. Even now. And I believe that's the end of the level.
At least it's short.
It wasn't less than 5 minutes, I don't think. Cutscenes don't count for the 5 minutes. So yeah, the other... since the levels are so short and there's so many of them, there are not obviously individual achievements for beating each level, which is why, as you can see from the checklist, it's just like, check, I did that level. There will be an achievement for all story missions in Crystal Skull 1. That will be an actual achievement.
You unlocked the janitor! Yay!
Stanley Spadowski.
Yay! Fire hose?
So this is story level 2, Doomtown, starting up, I assume. If it's me and the janitor, are we both gonna go in the fridge? Oh shit,
Yes.
The nukes! But yeah, like watching that scene again and like reading the tropes about it, like my question was, it's like it's ridiculous how the door, remains shut, because like he goes in there, he like closes the door, and yet it's like not really locked or sealed very well, and yet it like, the door doesn't open until he opens it, despite the fact that it blew him like 87 miles in the air and bashed him all over the place, and it's like, yes, it could theoretically, maybe in theory, protect you from the radiation, but it sure as hell would not protect you from flying in the air 87 miles and crashing to Earth. But yeah, that's totally besides the point. We're gonna ignore how dumb that is, right? And just play the Legos.
Harrison Ford's awesomeness kept him alive.
I mean, that's plausible.
So I said it.
I can't get past this, safety doggy door. Not sure what the hell I'm supposed to do here. I'm somehow using this guy's broom to break things through the wall. I don't think that's intentional. Oh, I just caused a water leak. This is something important, of all things. Okay, and that moved. Okay, now okay. Actually, there may not even be artifacts in these levels. The artifacts, now that I think about it, the artifacts might only be in the treasure levels. It's kind of weird. What the hell is this? Okay, it's probably something to whip, maybe? That's definitely how pipes work. Oh, that air raid siren just keeps going. Welcome back, Ratmus. I'm kind of used to like just hitting the whip button like in the first game, but now it's like you gotta target it. Shovel of all things.
Shovel! That was the gas bag. Shovel!
Yeah, I agree, Ratmus. Gifting subs doesn't work, so. Rogue lawnmower. So Ratmus, how much do you think you could pay Earth, Wind, and Fire to, record a version of their song called September? They did the December song, so clearly, they will sell out. Like the chairs and radio are dancing for some reason. dancing for some reason. How does that help me? Don't know what that's all about, but I just realized I probably need explosives. So close to true adventurer.
Hit those plants right there next to the railing.
Doesn't seem to let me destroy those for some reason.
Okay, let you destroy the dog.
Well, apparently Stanley Spadowski, the janitor, didn't even go in there, so he is canonically dead from this nuclear explosion. Just like in the movie that blew me all the way back to this museum. Oh wait, no, he's in there. Never mind. Well, if you don't like Mutt, well, here he is. Daddy-o. Hey, Daddy-o, if you don't like our radio, then get off our patio.
I forgot, what does he call his mom?
Mary.
Mary?
Yeah. He's like, there are a lot of Marys.
Hey, that's my mom you're talking about.
Again, why do you remember this dialogue?
I think I did see this recently, but I'm good at remembering dialogue.
Okay, now, there's an achievement for destroying 50 Russians with Mutt, but it looks like there's 6, I assume, Russians here. Although I think I think these guys were FBI, but in any case, once I kill 6 of them, that's like, it's gonna move on. They're not infinite spawn, at least not now. And holy shit, like I'm already past half True Adventure with only 4,000. So this must be a really short level, obviously.
You'll probably drive through a library.
Yeah, and that's probably that.
Again, why do you remember? I really think I watched it recently, or if it was like all of them were on TV, and I was just really bored, so I just had the Indiana Jones up kind of thing. Probably.
Yeah. I think I might have even made a comment. I might have seen that they were on, and I made some comment about like, sad face when you're watching the Indiana Jones marathon and you don't stop after Crusade. Now I'm just being freaking murdered and using studs. Even more enemies showed up. Beating up townies instead of Russians. The jukebox would have started playing music, but I turned the music off. That was literally the level. Because, yeah, the next one is Motorbike Mayhem.
Really?
I wonder, can I think I can. Oh no! This is okay. If I go back in there, then it's the bonus level. Apparently, very strange. Muffler. It was pretty hilarious in the movie where he starts the fight between the jocks and the greasers.
Oh, the movie has its funny moments, and I think it should be credited for those genuine funny moments, even if people don't like the overall plot.
This level seems much longer because I'm not getting much time. I'm just driving around bashing shit for fun.
Like, what do you think this movie would have been like if it had just not been Indiana Jones?
Yeah, I mean, it would have been like more like The Mummy, where it's kind of like it's a good movie, but it's not. It's kind of like, huh. I don't know what that. I unlocked a boost of some kind. Purple stud up there. Temporary boost. Let me get this purple stud. There we go. Not being on the bike is just sad.
that reminds me.
I'm destroying
Would you
the
like to
library.
know what the longest overdue book was?
What?
I had it. Did it not save?
And destroy this library with a motorcycle.
Not a road, though.
Get the purple somehow.
Okay. The world's most overdue library book was a copy of various historians of the Northern Germans and of neighboring peoples, checked out from Cambridge University Library around 1667 and returned in 1956.
What asshole didn't return it for that long, the freaking Pope?
I'm sure, like, obviously not returned, but then, like, kept sold through various people throughout the years, probably in old bookstores or something. And then I guess someone was finally curious enough, maybe when they saw like they didn't have like a return stamp date on like the last checkout or something.
Yeah.
Is my guess.
Because I guess I thought it was going to be more something like.
Like, I don't think it was the same family that held on to this book.
I thought it was
I'm
going to
pretty
be like,
sure.
like the Pope, like some sort of like a church had it, or some family had it, and then like World War II happened, and then like all this shit happened or something.
No. I mean, it was 200 years. Pretty sure it ended up in like an old bookstore or something for a while, and probably exchanged many hands.
Yeah, but for some
Is
reason,
my personal guess.
For some reason, it still had the thing inside saying like it's from this library.
It's likely.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably, there's probably books like that get stolen from a library, but then usually like people take out the things, or like if there was stuff, like people stole videos or video games from Blockbuster, and normally you would like, if Blockbuster was still around, normally you would take off the thing that says like property of Blockbuster Video, please return.
Well, like recently in our book return, we got a book that was from some library in Ohio. So I called them up and told them the barcode to confirm that it was a book that they had sold in one of their book sales. So it was no longer a library book. It was a discard. But it's kind of like, I don't know why people think that that's how you get rid of books. Is you just hear, I don't want this book anymore, and you drop it off at the library, and it's like, that's not how it works.
Would there be
It's like,
instances where a library would have like a book donation option?
Yes, some libraries do. And then you have, like, we once had someone who, like, came to use the computer and stuff and clearly had a bunch of books in her hand, whatever. And as she was leaving, she just left the books on the bookshelf. Like, in a random part of the bookshelf, and then was just preparing to leave. And we were like, ma'am, you forgot those books of yours. And she's like, oh, I was donating them. And I'm like, you're going to donate books by just leaving some random books on the bookshelf.
She was like,
it's like, for us and stuff, we have full, like, we don't get many donations, so we have full, like, forms and stuff saying that you give us permission to do whatever the hell we want with the book.
You can burn it. Yeah, she was like, yeah, these books are all just randomly placed here, right?
Yeah, I was like,
You were like, fuck you talking about, bitch?
not really. And a whole bunch of them were like really old textbooks that had no. It's like they're not teaching this stuff anymore. There's really no purpose.
Why do I have to destroy so many fucking cars? Whoops. What the what?
Yes. I guess people forget that libraries are technically a part of the government. Well, there are private libraries. But for the most part, public libraries are the government, and the government requires forms and forms and forms and forms and forms and forms. Lots and lots of forms. So many freaking forms.
Did this even happen in the movie? I'm pretty sure no.
Wait, what? This didn't happen on the train. Wasn't the train peaceful? Like they were just on the train?
What, you don't remember the giant boss battle with a crane monster? Yeah.
No, I don't.
It's totally worth it committing suicide for 2 purples to get True Adventurer.
Yes, purples are always worth it.
Let's just break 'em. Not sure what's happening. Does it do something with this?
I mean, are you supposed to cut off those little fingers because the other one doesn't have any more finger pieces to it.
And I also like the people in this back car just casually reading their newspapers, having no idea that this is going on above them.
The billions.
Just keep hitting fucking mutt.
Apparently you can aim. Like I saw you.
Okay. That was closer. So I believe that is all 5 story missions done, which is why that was the achievement. Congratulations, he's doing an insane dance. I have completed Kingdom of the Crystal Skull Part 1. The story missions, at least. Let's just watch this for a while.
Remember, he's an old man when he's doing this, by the way. How old was he when Harrison Ford did this? How old was he?
It's not the years, it's the mileage.
Okay, he's got a lot of mileage and he's doing that.
Let's see, he was born in 1942. And Crystal Skull came out in May of 2008. It's probably filmed in 2007. 2007 minus 1942. $65.
Well, I know which movie Doom went to actually go see and enjoyed.
Normally we'd be hearing some wonderful Indiana Jones music here, but that'll get muted in Denmark.
Oh, wait, no, I like that.
Dylan is doing some game called Undermine. Fish and Zoda are doing a sprite test. Xander's doing Yakuza 5. Bunny's doing Persona 5, and I have enough points for her to show a clip, and sometime when I have time for that. And I don't even know which clip I would show. Nintendo Capri Sun is doing a Link to the Past randomizer race with some various people. What's this? So Doom, you're streaming tonight, not until Bunny's done, I assume. Alright, so now that I have completed all the story missions in the Crystal Skull 1 hub, I should have full access to the Crystal Skull 1 hub. even though I haven't done the treasure missions or bonus missions. So I think what I can do is go around the hub, get the red, green, and blue bricks, and then also you go around and unlock certain characters that are in that hub. So I'll only show these credits like once. Later on, I'll skip them. So like I'm looking at a walkthrough and it's like, oh wait, that's Raiders of the Lost Ark. I need Crystal Skull 1. Crystal Skull 1. So like Indiana Jones available from the beginning. Also vehicles. Like I have to buy a tricycle for 5,000 studs at a certain place. Russian, mannequin, woman, man, woman, boy, girl, etc., etc. There's a bunch of different people and vehicles to buy. It tells me where. So for the red brick, I guess I need to destroy 10 red fire hydrants around the hub. For the green brick, I need to destroy the green flower pots. And for the blue one, I need to destroy lime green cacti. And to buy studs ×2, it is also 1 million. So even though I can unlock that, I've been getting that for a while. It will definitely be advantageous to purchase some of the characters and vehicles. Damn, these credits are long. Waffle House is trending in Illinois. But then I click on it and Twitter breaks. So I don't know what that's about. Arizona, huh? Obviously, never been to a Waffle House.
Am I supposed to take you to one?
Yeah, eventually. Wait. Where'd you get that, Ratmus? Did you sub to Fish? Oh, so that's not her emote that's supposed to exist that doesn't? Just to see me, yeah, not Blake. even though she's spending like basically a whole week with Blake, and only one day of that is with me.
Oh, poor baby. Is that what I'm supposed to tell you?
Director of Lucas Online, Bill Gannon. He should work for Nintendo. What's the other guy's name? Douglas Bowser? They could have Bowser and Gannon.
You do know the DC mayor's name is Bowser, right?
Vaguely remember you saying that. Yeah, exactly. These fucking disclaimers. Yes, Ratmus. Fuck your goddamn copyright. I'll stream your game if I want to. Yeah, we're 2.7% game completion. I'm not gonna delve into the creator because that's crazy. We're gonna go back to Crystal Skull Part 1. See, and all the characters and vehicles are separate per hub. Interesting. So what if I just want to go to the fucking hub itself? I gotta continue story. Assuming that if I beat all these guys, something will happen.
Yeah, bloody nose.
It's weird. I hope these guys are Russians. Sadly, they're not. So, yeah, I beat up a bunch of guys, and then one of them came out with a question mark. I beat him up, and I buy Brawler. I buy a Hot Rod for 15,000. Flip it over. these guys are Russian or not, but I'll beat them up. Agents. Okay, look at this here. Alright. Some more fire hydrants. Sure what this is. This is a bonus level of some kind. Did something. shouldn't buy something if I don't see a need for it.
You should do the same thing in real life.
You saying I don't?
Laser discs.
I don't think I bought any laser discs. I think Ratmus bought those.
Okay, all those games from Mojo's that you play once and never again.
Those serve a purpose.
Uh-huh.
Giving the people entertainment, the people of Twitch. It's a noble endeavor.
When did you decide to be noble?
I've always been noble and selfless.
You know what face you're getting from me, right?
Endearment.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah.
This guy's a Russian. So I'll spend time beating him up later. This is interesting.
Is it a lullaby?
Is this something I'm supposed to do for some reason?
Hmm?
attacked by zombies. What was the point of putting out this fire? Mannequin zombie woman. Do mannequin zombie women have lady business? Yes. This is a bonus. Bonus level. Oh, well, I don't have Mac with me. Or Mutt or whatever the fuck. Let's see what the hell this is all about. Flip over my freaking tricycle. Can't get those studs. Perhaps now I can get those studs.
Oh,
Okay, so I just did some sort of level that I don't even know what it was. There doesn't seem to be a way to access like the stats screen without doing this. Now the warehouse is like a main menu. Like this menu, for example. It's like, why can't I just access this from whatever? So apparently that was bonus level 3, Doom Townhouse 2.
BRB.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna BRB and get a snacky snack. Okay, we are back. What I'd like to do is probably try to get these bricks in the hub.
You.
This looks like yet another level. Okay, I got the 10 cacti, which caused a brick to drop from the sky, I guess. I can buy fast fix for, well, I don't even have 300,000, do I? Hmm. Apparently that was the thing. I needed to buy a jet just to get in here. Now I have a digger, and now I have 9 out of 10. Just looking for one more fire hydrant. Beat up some more Russians. I wonder if I can take this airplane and just fly around and try to see where the last fire hydrant is. Of course, there's an air race. It's right fucking there. Ah, this parachute. Okay, that was the last fire hydrant right there. obviously don't have 1 million. Little flower bunches in a gray cylinder. So hungry, I just finished off the corn. Corn. Ride up fire hydrant number 3 to the awning and jump to this one. It's gotta be over here. Okay. Just west of the banana cart near Motorbike Man. So if west has any meaning here. Just outside the diner that Cafe Chaos takes place in. The rooftops of the city area. Use a ladder or fire hydrant to climb up there. Why that fire hydrant is not working. Here's a ladder. Okay. Near Doomtown, near the left-hand house. Where the fuck am I? I believe this must be Doomtown. See any here? What's this do? That one's something.
Oh. Shit. You little fucker. Shit, there it is. Okay.
What's going on? There that is. Okay. Apparently, I defeated 50 Russians with Mutt.
There's a fucking cricket near me, and I don't know where it keeps disappearing to.
Sorry to hear that.
And I figured you didn't want my outburst of like, ah! Ugh!
I didn't necessarily see where that thing dropped.
I assume you heard me.
Yeah.
I realized my mic was away from my mouth, and I was like, oh, oops.
Whack-a-mole.
It was good before the crickets.
So somewhere around here, there's got to be a guy with a bazooka. Where? This light going here. I'm a zombie mannequin in the dark diner at night. Got True Adventurer. Now I was beating up rats. So yeah, go into a diner at night, beat up a bunch of shit, causing 10 rats to come out. Kill the 10 rats and you beat the level. Okay. That doesn't help. Okay, so I need to buy a guy named General Ross. A saber jet, fly the jet or do find a races and okay, I need to do the plane race, and that should unlock the guy with the bazooka. I'm remembering something. I'm pretty sure. So, like I said, in this hub, there are 5 treasure missions and 5 bonus missions, and they're really short. And I think I've done 2 of them. And for doing each one, you get like an artifact thingy. And then, so once you have all 10 of those done, then there's like 10. That's what these 10 gold things over here are indicating. Like I have 2 of them, and I don't have the rest. And then once I have all those, I build something and it takes me to what's called the super bonus level for each hub. And that's one of those things where you have to get 1,000,000 studs. But apparently for this, in this game, you actually get to keep the 1,000,000 studs that you get from those levels. So doing that will definitely help me get the studs shit. Ratmus, look, it's air races, just like how you love doing in other LEGO games.
Yeah, it's much easier to do with like Superman.
Totally lost the stud trail. This thing doesn't exactly corner very well, as you can tell. Why is that not counting? need to do is fire this bazooka 100 times, and I've done it about 50. I'll probably wrap up for tonight. I've lost count. Might have to, or might want to, or have to look up a thing and of like making a list of how many races and characters and vehicles are in each hub to help. Okay, so apparently I also did treasure mission number 3, Diner Distraction. So on the checklist, I put a blue X for the red brick and the blue brick because I unlocked them, but I have not bought them. And let's see, that says that we're 45% complete on this hub. And you've gotten how many achievements? 4. Destroy Indy 3 times, complete all story mode levels in that hub, destroy 50 Russians with mod, fire bazooka 100 times. Checklist is up to date, so yeah, I might delete the Indy 1 checklist and maybe split the Indy 2 checklist into 2 tabs if it makes it easier to read. I apologize that this game is clearly boring. And Song is here and Ratmus is here, and I don't know if anyone else is here. Game's Done Quick is doing Super Mario 3D World, fuck that. Entry receipt action. Yeah, I'm not going to rate anyone. I'm either going to go to watch the sprite test for a little while, or maybe make Bunny watch a clip, or maybe I don't feel like that. Maybe I'll do that some other time. Let's see. So yeah, next stream will be Thursday afternoon, the special stream with Fish and Blake. Friday night we're doing a Triforce hunt. We will continue this game next week sometime. That's the end of the stream. Bye everyone, thanks for watching.
Bye!
Oh hey Doom, it's still lurking.